Dolla ign's here, man. Man, let's make some noise for my brother, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Tycoon is out. We were just talking about, how far back we go, man. I just appreciate the love over the years, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Watching you climb the journey and the passion, man. It's always so inspiring, man.
Seeing you come as far as you came as well, bro. And
thank you.
We be out in Vegas, man. You be rocking them big-ass crowds, man.
Blessed, man.
And we see how many DJs there are. We see the ones that have went there, the ones that have not, you know what I mean? But you love it, you stuck to it, and now you're here, and that's what the whole album is about, being a tycoon, you know what I mean, and whatever you do.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, man. And congrats on the new project, man. Tycoon is out right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm so glad I'm kicking it with you after the release, so I was able to really spend time with the project.
The rest of the album is crazy, man. Yeah, I got
the album's
Tory, Free Tory.
Free Tory.
I got a whole lot of tycoons on the album.
Yeah, you do.
Saying?
Wayne on the project.
Wayne on the project. Thug, Lil Baby.
Can't wait to talk about
Leon
that.
Thomas, Travis Scott. Who else we got on there, man? Chloe. That was one of my favorite people to work with on the project because she just surprised the fuck out of me. It was like we got in the studio. I played her the songs. She was like, yo, I like this one. And when it came time to record, she asked my engineer to get up. And she ran the computer.
Word.
Recorded herself.
Real tycoon energy.
It was just dope to see her just like, whoa, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You got the label, right? Is it Business Tycoon?
No, the label is called Easy Money.
Easy Money.
Yeah, Easy Money Records.
Okay.
And our first artist we signed is Leon Thomas, who is now the biggest R&B artist in the world.
Bro.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Leon Thomas, man.
I was just watching Justin Bieber's last post, and he was out there skating to Leon, man. That was so cool to see.
That's
man,
what's up.
Shout out to Leon for sure.
I remember the last sit down we did, a couple years ago, you was saying Leon Thomas,
Yeah.
about to be the biggest thing in the world. And man, he's really had a huge year, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A huge year. What you got going there, man? You live on a stream?
Yeah, man. I done turned into a streamer.
I see you.
I've been killing it on the stream, man.
What do you like most about streaming? The direct interaction with the fans?
Direct interaction with the fans, and it's everybody's chance to have their own TV show.
Yo,
so it's like
you're made for TV too, baby. Yo, you got to see this guy when he's on the road, man. And I really like how you allow your fans to travel with you as well.
Yeah, man.
Where's been one of your favorite places to perform recently and see the fans singing every word of the songs, man?
Favorite place to perform recently? My last thing was at Dre's, and that was going to be my last performance at Dre's because they're shutting down in Vegas.
Man, shout out to Dre's, man. Legendary club.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had the honor and the privilege of being there with you, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole team, man. It's been a great run. You know what I'm saying? Man, the World Series, bro. Dodgers and Blue Jays.
What?
It couldn't have been written any crazier than this,
Yeah, that's crazy, right? I wonder who you think will win.
Oh, man, I got the Dodgers winning this thing, man. You know, we repping L.A. heavy.
Everybody's saying, like, they got to perform there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to ask you. Like, you might have to pop out in one of these games. And
I would definitely pop out at the game.
Yeah?
I'm talking about Dot and Drake. They saying
Dot got to do L.A.
Yeah.
And yeah, for sure. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. What's your predictions, man?
Of course, I'm going with the Dodgers, man.
Home team.
Like, easy call.
Home team. Yeah, man. Dodgers. Yeah, they say. What you think? You think Dot's gonna jump out? You remember Ice Cube did last year.
That was crazy.
That was dope as fuck, man.
I mean, it's just like for Dot and Drake, I feel like it's just the stars aligning.
Magical.
Yeah.
Magical moment, man.
Yeah.
We celebrating 10-year anniversary of Free TC. Congratulations on that project, man.
Oh man,
a lot of hits.
I feel older.
You're getting better, man. Why?
We're getting better, man.
But there was hits on that project, man. I mean, how do you feel? I remember Blase on that project.
Yeah.
The record LA, you had the record with Dot on the project.
Crazy, right?
Amazing, man. Talk to me about how much that album means for your journey.
That album is everything for my journey. That's the first actual album that came out on a label, Atlantic Records, who I'm still signed to today.
Yeah, dope.
And, that was like that make it moment. Like when they say, when did you know you made it? Well, that was like my first solo step to making it. You know, you complete an album. Before that, it was like, all right, they called it a mixtape. Or we can go before that when we had Tooted and Booted and all that,
yeah,
right?
Man,
and it's like,
yeah.
I didn't even, my name wasn't even on the record at a point. You know what I'm saying? It was just YG's record. And don't you remember we came up here to Power 106?
Hell yeah, bro. We played that
crazy,
thing.
Right?
Mad times. You produced that record too, right?
Produced that record.
Yeah, man.
So that's when you first think you make it, and then you find out you made it, and then you drop your first album, and it does pretty well, and you still feel like you ain't made it because you see, like, you know, you're performing at the little spots, and then you go do the Power 106 show, and it's in front of this big arena, and you're like, damn, I just want to get to that arena point, and then you keep going, and you see, damn, there's people doing stadiums, like, yo, 6 days in a row type shit. So it's like, there's always another level to get to. Yeah. But, you know, the journey's been good, and it feels like with my career, it does nothing but just go up, up
every
each
time.
year. So,
and that's a testament to you, man. That's a testament to your, you know, your spirit, your soul. I feel like every time you walk in the room, man, it's always great energy.
Thank you.
You know,
man.
and you really continue to bless others as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk to me about, man, what does it feel like to have your song on the radio? You talk about Tooted and Booted, Blase, All In is going crazy right now. What's that feeling like when you're in the car just vibing?
It feels good, man. It's when people ask me the question, like, what do you like to do more? Produce or be the artist? Right. And I'm like, my whole thing is like completing the whole song. And like when completing the whole song, the actual like payoff is seeing everybody in the crowd sing the words back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it feels good, man, just to see people care and listen. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for always showing love to Power 106, man. Seriously, bro.
Thank y'all for showing love to us, man.
Nonstop.
For real.
Talk to me, you know, in this business, we talked about DJs who have, you know, come and gone, artists, right? Rappers, singers, producers. What do you think makes the real difference? Because you've really stood the test of time, you know what I mean? And an artist who can stand the test of time. What do you think some of those it factors are?
The it factor is just staying tuned and just going to the next level every time, not getting stuck, you know what I'm saying, in your last thing, or not getting stuck in what everybody else is doing. Being innovative and being interesting.
Yeah, for sure. You got to be interesting. For real, man. And you got to continue to adapt and grow. And you've been able to do that multiple different genres, styles. You know, you've really like pushed the line, you know, like LA's had always had a sound, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And I just love what you and Mustard and YG and Tyga and have just took this thing to a whole nother level. Kendrick, of course.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth, right? The song is almost done. Who is Ty Dolla $ign calling to just get that thing over the hill to make sure this is a complete hit? Who's an artist?
You know what's crazy, man? The last 2 days of my album, I don't know who to blame, but all of a sudden I start getting these calls of, oh, this is not clear, this is not clear, this is not clear. And I'm like, what the fuck? I done pushed this shit back 3 fucking times. How the fuck is this shit not done way before? Like it just got me really frustrated and really hot. And it was like a moment of like, all right, are you gonna crash? Or are you a grown-ass man? You know what I mean? Figure it out, right? So fucking the night before we put out the album, I went to Cardi's show. And we watched Cardi. I went back there, hollered at him, and ran into Rocky in the hallway and shit. We like, oh, what's up, my nigga? Da, da, da. Let's go in the studio tonight. And then he called me, and then he came through, with the homie Tommy Revenge. Me and my homie Krishan was already in there working, working on this song, and then played it for Rocky and Tommy. They immediately just. And then, so who am I gonna call? I'm gonna call Rocky.
I like that. He's calling ASAP Rocky. That's right.
Let's go.
Damn, that's a dope story.
And we got everything clear right there.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. We about to shoot the video. Like, real fucking. I told him yesterday when I seen him, we did another song, and I'm like, bro, you really just shot the fucking half-court shot at the fucking buzzer, bro.
Wow.
Like, so shout out to him.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky, man. You talk about those crash out moments, man. I mean, it's hard sometimes, you know, just having those patience to just stay in your square. You know what I mean? Talk to me about that. You know, patience. The word patience, and even if you want to share a moment where it's like, damn, sometimes you got to really push the line to make sure your vision gets all the way through.
Well, patience is a big thing, you know. Like I say, you can either crash or you can just like stay knowing that you know. Like we can go back to the beginning when it's like, what? I was like 20.
Early 20s, huh? Early.
When I had Jalen, right?
Yeah.
05,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
And man, I was broke as shit. I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. I was scared. And it was that point of, all right, cool, she's 1 year old, she's 2 years old. I have no bread. Everybody's like, yo, you need to get a real job. This music shit, my mom was like, this music is a hobby, you feel me? Until it's bringing money, you need to do something. This is not fair to your daughter. This is not fair to your family. This is not fair to the people's couches that you're staying on, the da-da-da-da, like all that shit. And I'm like, all right, so either I give up on my shit, or I know that I know that I know, and I figure out how to make this shit work. I figured out how to make this shit work, and I've continued to do that every time somebody throws a big-ass fucking hurdle in front of me.
Come on.
And that's what you got to do.
Every
Can't
time.
complain. You know what I'm saying?
Every time. God is the greatest, man.
Yes, sir. God is
the greatest, man.
Welcome.
Man, dude, I'm thinking about, even the song Loyal. Like, a lot of people don't know, like, how much you wrote most of that record, right? And it was intended for Bobby Brackens. This story is, I heard you tell it on another show, man, where it's like you even had his name in the song. Yeah. But there's just so many lessons in that, right? Like, you might want to keep a record for yourself, but sometimes you're serving a purpose for someone else's session. Can you just tell a little bit about the Loyal session and the idea of knowing when to keep one or, you know what I mean, hand it off?
This is basically like a song that I was making at my old apartment off of Edgemont in East Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About all the Armenians and shit.
Yeah.
And I had this crazy like penthouse apartment on the top, view of the city, next to my homie Cody and shit.
Yep.
And it was me and Peasy. And I just had the studio set up in the living room. Little setup, man, just like laptop, 2 little mini KRKs, the little Neumann mic and shit. Damn. This is where I made Paranoid. This is where I made like all my beginning hits like of that era. And Nick Nack, the homie who made the Loyal beat and who made all of Bobby Bracken's beats.
Yeah, my dog Nick Nack.
He made a lot of other smash hits.
For sure.
Like, for Chris and other people. But he sent me this beat. I did the song in 5 minutes. And this nigga Bobby went to sleep. He was supposed to get on the second verse, and he never did nothing with the record, right?
Yeah.
So somehow they call me one day and say, yo, Chris is cutting the record. I'm like, for real? Fuck it. Let him have it, of course. Like, that's Chris.
Chris
like,
Brown, yeah.
He's going to kill that shit.
Right.
And he killed it.
Damn.
It ended up being the biggest song fucking for a year or two. I don't know. That shit went for a long ass time.
Huge facts.
And still to this day, like I just went to 3 of his stadium shows because that's how good it was, man. And that's my brother. And big shout out to CB every time anybody asks me about CB.
Man,
the greatest,
for real. Loyal, you talk about an anthem. That's an anthem, man. Why the name Tycoon? Break that down for the people, man.
Tycoon, man. Basically, what it means to me is stepping into your big boss era, and that's what I'm doing. It started off from a word, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like tycoon in Japanese, which means great lord, and over here is big boss. That's what I'm on. Like I said, we've done it the biggest in music. We still got more to go. We've done it the biggest in record company. You know what I'm saying? And I just started.
Come on, just getting warmed up.
I got a champagne now. It's called the Bon Argent, which means good money.
Okay.
Record company's called Easy Money. I am Ty Dolla Ign. Everything's all together.
See it. You see what's going on.
I done bought some properties, man. I'm just like doing it, man. Like,
love it.
And now I'm about to start Tycoon Academy, where I'm teaching the people how to actually get money.
Come on.
You know? Like, that's the one thing I feel like they don't teach us. They teach us all the other things except how to, like, get money and keep money. And I want to just, like, empower people, you know, and I'm starting Tycoon Academy. I'll announce all of that soon.
Yeah,
and,
man.
What else we got going? I got this show coming up.
Yeah, Palladium, right?
Palladium, November 4th.
Whew.
The Tycoon Experience Live, or Live Experience. And I'm going to play the new album. I'm going to play all the hits.
Yeah.
Homies out.
Yeah.
And it's going to be crazy. The merch is crazy. TycoonTheAlbum.com is the site.
Come on.
I'm streaming now. Twitch at Ty Dolla Ign. Also got a bat page, or what do you call that?
What, like a burner?
They call it a burner, but they call it a Finsta. But how would you say Finsta on Twitch?
Yeah.
A pitch.
A pitch. You got a pitch.
I got a pitch too.
Yeah. Yo.
So if you know, you know. What else, man?
It's nonstop. I love it. It's inspiring, baby. It's inspiring, man. I appreciate you picking up the phone every time I call, man. It means a lot, bro. It means a lot.
And even like when we drop Wheels Fall Off, man, you were who we called and you played that thing like 26 times the first day, man.
Thank you, my brother. That was a moment.
I appreciate you, brother.
That was a moment.
Bro.
Shout to Marsky, my boy Dime, Audio Rock. We was at the station. You know, that's what radio is all about right there, bro.
Yeah.
So when you and the team called that night, that gave me like a nostalgia feel, you know? And I love doing it. So anytime you need me, you already know, bro.
Sir.
You already know. And it's crazy. I really want to give you your flowers because I want to ask the question about the bottom of the ninth and who do people call. Yeah. A lot of people say your name, my boy. People know to call Ty Dolla Ign.
That's a fact.
To move that, you know what I mean? To take that shit to the next level, bro. Man,
I just love making music, and you know, if I can be a part of like taking a record to where it needs to be, I'm down, whether it be the biggest artist or the smallest artist. Yeah. If we even want to use those terms.
Nah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can make a fucking hit, and it could be the biggest artist and they ain't got no hit. So it's like, who's ever got the good shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it to that level. Like,
man, you got so many, man, and you've brought that energy to so many others as well, bro.
Yes,
let's talk about the record All In. We talked a little bit off the air about it, but this was the song, one of the ones that kicked off the project. And you know, shout out to E-Man, like you said, this is like the #1 song on Power 106 right now, man.
It's crazy.
Talk to me about designing it, bro.
Yeah, so it was really Junie who came through, and we did a couple of songs, and then we started writing this song together over a whole nother beat. And the beat is still in there because I just used the melody part of it, but we changed the drums. Once I got to Miami, I was working with my homie Boys Noise because we just came off of this boat called Friendship that my homie Destructo does.
Oh yeah, shout out to Destructo. That Friendship boat is lit. Damn.
So I was up there DJing and shit. We just playing all these house records, and then I'm fucking with Boys Noise. So we decided to not go home and just get this crazy hotel up in Miami overlooking the ocean and shit.
Yeah.
And set up studio.
Yeah.
And we worked on All In and did those. I had the idea for the sample, but Boys Noise redid everything.
Damn.
And that shit went crazy.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Boys Noise, man. Shout out to Junie. And who else? My homie Izzy, man.
Okay.
It's this new guy named Izzy that Kiefer brought to the table.
Shout out to Kiefer.
And Izzy helped co-write that song as well.
All right, Ty, other than yourself, man, give me 3 of the best hook writers, man. 3. Like, who are those?
Three of the best hook writers.
Who comes to mind, bro?
Nate Dogg for sure. T-Pain.
Shout out to
And their hands go up.
Yeah, yeah. Monster Records.
Some hook shit. Who else? Who else got the best hooks? 50 Cent, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to 50. Shout out to 50. Akon. Blast.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I was trying to think currents.
Some great ones, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
There's some great ones
out there.
There's some great ones. Man, would you ever, I got to get you on like a guest DJ spot on the show one day.
I would love to, brother.
Would you be down?
I would love to, bro.
Dude, that would be crazy.
I might have my USB on me right now.
Dude! Like just a 30-minute just
and if you want to do one of them Vegas joints too, like especially like on some house music shit. I don't know if you're doing that. I would love to do that.
Yeah, we got to really put something together.
Yeah. And I have my own establishment now. You got to come play.
Club Vibe?
Club
I'm
Vibe,
with you, bro.
Members only type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm there. All right, man. We talking about the project Tycoon, right? Joint is out right now. Talk to me about Smile Body Pretty Face. YG and Kodak on this thing, man.
Oh, Smile Body Pretty Face, one of my favorite songs. Also one of the ladies' favorite songs. This song was crazy because at least this one didn't happen 2 days before, but like 2 weeks before or a week before, they said there was a thing with Kodak clearing this record that we had. And I called and I'm like, what's up? He like, oh man, I really want to use this one for my album. Da, da, da. I'm like, all right, perfect. Send me something. But I was pissed because it's a hit, right?
It be like that, right?
Man,
Ty giving you some behind the scenes right now.
He sent me this one and the homies was like, yo, this one better than the other one. I don't know about that still, but at the same time, it's a really, 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 really good record. It's taken off. The people love it. And when we were co-producing the beat, adding some stuff to it, it just started to give the West Coast feel, and I was like, all right, this is the one we need YG on. I asked him to get on it, and he was loving the song as well. So now we have Smile Body Pretty Face. We made that video the other night with the homie Haji, and it came out crazy.
Ty, give me like top 5 vocalists, man. Top 5.
Male and we'll go females first.
Okay, let's do it.
Females first. Top 5 vocalists for me would be Kim Burrell first.
Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Ooh.
Beyonce.
Let's go.
There's new ones like that aren't like
super known.
We'll just talk about super known ones though. Who else? Probably one of the Clark sisters. Like
a lot of people say Brandy's name.
You know that was, I don't mean to name her last. That was the dumbest shit.
Oh, you was going there. I thought maybe Whitney was going to be, so I didn't really know.
No, I love Whitney, but it's like Brandy is like, God.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like, she's like why I make my vocals how I make my vocals. It's like why I do my backgrounds how I do my backgrounds, and like even some of my runs, like she is like what inspires me. So
interesting.
Really, like I should have said Brandy like number 1, number 2. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. And now let's go male vocalist.
Stevie Wonder, he's where all of us that do these runs get it from.
Come on, talk about it, Ty.
D'Angelo,
long
which
live.
is like, you know,
long live
D'Angelo. He's like my male Brandy, like that same level of this is why I sing like how I sing. Brian McKnight, Mario.
Yes.
And what's my guy, man? I'm about to have another brain freeze. He's a new guy. Well, shit. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go with this one, Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas, yeah, man.
Leon Thomas, baby.
Speak about how exciting it is, man, just to see. You know, I know he's got a new project dropping this week, actually, but just like talk to me about seeing the success of Mutt and him just really taking over this year, bro.
It's just like, wow, man. The fact, the story I keep on telling is the one where after we put out the first album, we start to get those calls like, yeah, the album was cool. Like, people fuck with him, but, like, we need that hit. Like, maybe you should give him one of those club songs, or maybe you should try this, or put him with this guy, put him with this. And it was like, I told him that, and then I felt like an asshole, and I called him back because it was like, yo, bro, I'm a record company, but I'm not a record company nigga, bro. Like, I don't want to ever take you off of what the fuck we know is great, which is what you do. And please just do you. And don't even listen to that. Stick to what you know. And one of you know, it's gonna pop, bro.
Yeah,
it's like pop. It's gonna pop. And he came up with Mutt, and Mutt became the biggest song in the world. Yeah. And the album Mutt is like one of the craziest albums ever.
For sure.
And even all the new music he's been dropping. So shout out to Leon and shout out to anyone out there that has stuck to what the fuck they know.
That part.
And seen success from it. But even those of you that have not seen success from it, I promise you, if you fucking stick to your shit, this is what we need. We don't need the same shit that the other people have.
That
like
part.
that's already there.
Yeah,
you know
that's already there. Yeah, I seen. Leon got a song I seen on TikTok, a little clip of it called Muse. This thing sound crazy.
He's out of here,
brothers. When I tell y'all, when this Muse song drop, crazy. And I'm only he was like, I'll send it to you. I said, no, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
And it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
want to go on, Spotify and.
Hey, you be on TikTok all the time?
Yeah, I like being on TikTok. I be on TikTok, man.
I need to
TikTok is dope, man. And it's digestible. Instagram's getting really, like, it's long form.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like just let me get the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about it on the radio. But if you want to send me the record early, I'm for that. And we'll play it on the radio 100 times, baby. All right, man. How about What I Want featuring Lil Wayne?
What I Want, man, one of my favorite records. Shout out to Mustard. He came through and killed that beat, of course. And, we actually made this song back in like the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, right before Vultures, because me and Mustard were about to put out an album, a joint album.
That has to come out at some point.
I mean, some of the records already came out, like Stars that was on Vultures. What else? A couple of them already came out, just in different. I found homes from them.
Yeah, I know Kendrick found one.
Yeah, he did.
Right?
It's not even. He just took the beat.
Well, and did you hear that when we all heard it?
I heard it when we all heard it, and all I could do is smile.
Yeah, bro. I
I'm
feel
just
like I was like.
That was one of my favorite beats ever, and I'm just glad that Kendrick liked it and did. I'm glad when shit can find a home, because it does no good sitting on the hard drive.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't gonna drop it, fucking Kendrick shit is amazing.
Talk about one of the albums of the year, man.
Yeah.
Fuck,
decade.
Yeah, facts.
I was so glad to hear he just went all the way west with it and did our shit and like brought all the little homies. And
facts.
It was just like a great thing.
With that pop-out show, man.
That was fun, man.
Talk to me about that, man.
That was fun. I didn't get to stay for the whole thing because I had a show in like either Miami or New York that day, or it might have been Europe. But basically, Mustard brought me out, and I went and got right on a plane, and I got to see the rest when I landed. Yeah. I think it was in Europe somewhere.
Crazy, yeah. But that monumental moment, right?
Like, just crazy
how much that meant to the city, right?
I mean, we about to do that right now, you know what I'm saying?
At the Palladium?
Yeah, the Tycoon live experience, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pull up.
I know that, man.
Everybody coming through, man.
You've worked with damn near everybody, man. Damn near everybody. Who's one collab that you had where you were like, nah, this one right here, this is special? I'm sure there's many, but like, is there one where you're like, oh shit, this is a different bag right here?
My most favorite collab that I ever did that I always tell is this song called Miracle off of my Free TC album. It's me, my brother, D-Loc, my sister, and that's it. It's like my brother and D-Loc were locked up in the cell together. They made a song somehow on a phone. It got on YouTube. Me and D-Mal sampled it and made a song out of it, and got my sister to do some backgrounds on it. And it's just like, you could just feel the love in the song.
Yeah, I bet.
Like family love. That doesn't happen a lot in our community of music, like hip hop, R&B. Like, people talk about the same 4 subjects, me included. But when I can make a song with substance and like that shit is just it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You've worked with Drake a couple times too.
Yeah.
What's that experience like, man?
I love Drake. Drake is one of the greatest ever to do it. And hopefully we'll work again. He's never sent me a feature, but
it's time.
I would like it. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a couple.
I know. What's the name of the song you're on the Iceman project? What's the name of it?
I'm on it.
I just revealed. It's my boy Dolla ign. Yo, let's do a round of just in time, man. I'm gonna throw some rapid fire questions at you, and I know you got to get out of here and get back to the studio, man. He's planning for a new. I'm sure you're gonna hit the road with this project as well. The Palladium show is on the way. Yeah. All right, Dolla ign. Who's the last person you texted that made you laugh?
Last person I texted that made me laugh. I don't know, I'm slowing this shit up.
Nah, you good, bro.
The last person that made me laugh is this girl named Nicole talking about, you were supposed to be my favorite. Like, girl, I just met you. Ha ha.
And you do know that. All right, Ty, finish this sentence. Tycoon sounds best when you're...
Tycoon sounds best when you're listening to the whole thing and you're paying attention. Get off your phone.
Fact. First thing you buy if you hit the lotto tomorrow, Ty?
First thing I'm going to buy if I hit the lotto tomorrow is a new business.
A new business?
Yeah.
Oh, you focus like that, huh?
Yeah, we're going to turn it into even more money.
See, Ty's about multiplying the bread. Tycoon business. Who's a bigger perfectionist, you or Mustard?
I'm a bigger perfectionist than Mustard, but he's bigger than me, so maybe him.
Nah,
I love you, bro.
Y'all both, come on.
Now I already know what that's going to do. He going to come right back like.
For sure, I got to get my boy in the studio. Studio snack of choice, bro.
Studio snack of choice. I know y'all going to be like, this healthy ass nigga, but like blueberries and strawberries. So, but lately, it's just been, I know it's not a snack, it's a drink, but I've been drinking hella Starbucks, bro.
Okay.
I'm like hella addicted. I'm a matcha nigga.
Yo, Ty, you're fucking crazy. What's wrong? This is one of the funniest interviews I ever did in my life. All right, look. A word. What's a word or phrase you say way too much? A word or phrase. Anything come to mind?
A word or phrase that I say too much? Pause.
Pause that.
Yeah.
If you could collab with any artist from the past, who you picking?
I would pick Bob Marley if I can collab with any artist.
Damn, imagine that. Ty Dolla Sign Bob Marley record?
Yeah. To me, Bob Marley is, it's like everybody knows the name Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows the name Muhammad. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows the name Bob Marley, bro. Across the world. You can say Michael Jackson too, but I'm talking about like real like influence. Like, bro, we could be in Thailand, we could be in Australia, we could be in Dubai, we could be in, I haven't been to India yet, but I'm sure out there they rocking some type of Bob Marley.
For sure. Who's the one artist that always makes you step your pen game up?
The one artist that makes me step my pen game up is probably Joe Moses.
Joe Moses?
Yeah.
Why Joe?
Cause like Joe is just quick. Joe just get in there and he's so good, man. He just had that shit done. So you better be right there with him or else you're gonna look like you suck. You know what I'm saying? So Joe, for sure. Like anytime we go, we can make 11 songs one day. Like,
yo, y'all got classics together. Y'all got classics together, my boy.
For sure.
If you had to DJ your own release party, what's your opening song, bro? What's your opening song?
My own release party, if I'm DJing, I'm gonna play Everybody by
Damn. You talking about the record I think you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's a movie record.
Yeah, for sure. Us and Charlie Wilson.
Oh my God. Talk about the story. Yo, you pulled up on me in Vegas one day, my boy. Yo, we played that record like 10 times.
Crazy.
I've been
saying this in my interviews lately, but I just feel like that if that record would have came after Carnival, just imagine how it would have been. Oh my God. Like
to the moon, my boy. To the moon.
Yeah. You
think it'll ever like really see the light of day? Like,
I don't know, bro.
I hope so, bro.
I hope so too. I still wish New Body would have came out.
Talk about New Body. Everybody, a lot of people want the record New Body. Was that you, Nikki?
Yeah, and it just, I don't know.
You, yay, Nikki. What's the holdup? People want that New Body record.
It's pretty old now, but I don't know. So is what I want, and it still bangs. A classic is a classic, right?
Yeah.
I still wish it could come out. I think it would do great, and I know that people still love it.
All right, just a few more for you. All right, you're walking out to the World Series, right? You're at Dodger Stadium. What's your walk-up song, my boy? You know, that's got to be one of those ones.
My walk-up song right now would be Can Be F With off of my new album, Tycoon. That's my intro. It's just like big intro, like strings, the sample, my vocals. Like, it's just crazy, man. Y'all got to check out the album. If you haven't streamed Tycoon, make sure you go stream it.
Do that. Also, we talked about Leon Thomas. He makes an appearance on the project on the Mixed Emotions track.
Yeah, man. Leon, alongside my brother Travis. And that record is crazy. That's actually like one of my top 2 records on the album. It was like that one was always my favorite one. And then it's called Mixed Emotions, and then I Wish. At the end, the last song, and I like those two because that's where I went like R&B.
Yeah.
Leon kind of came through with the best run on the album at the end, but I was like, damn.
You got the best run on the album.
Yeah, I could have went back and just like did a crazy run, but I'm like, I'll let you get that, bro.
Man, when you're in the studio, who is 3 other artists who are just the most creative? Who comes to mind?
The most creative artists
that you've been around.
That I've been around. Leon, Ye. Most creative. I'm trying to think who just did some crazy shit like
Tyler?
Well, yeah, Tyler's out of here, bro. Tyler's out of here. I haven't. Yeah, we worked one time on that. The song would be him and NBA YoungBoy, and it was dope. I didn't really get to produce records with him though, because I know that's probably gonna be the fun part. Like, I actually want to sit down but creative. I'm trying to think of one of the R&B homies, man. That's like really like out of here. James Fauntleroy, bro. Like,
come on, man.
One of the most creative ever.
For sure.
The whole 1500 squad.
Yeah, man. Ty Dolla Ign's here. The project is Tycoon. It's out right now. My brother, thank you for your time, man. Appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah, and I want to shout out to my main collaborators, Krishan and Clemens, DJ Phi.
Shout out to Phi, man.
Camper. All my guys, man, that helped me with this album. My homie Varg out in Sweden. Thank you guys. Whenever I make music, I treat it like, music is like it's supposed to be a band, you know what I'm saying? Drummer, keyboardist, guitar player, so I like to come like that.
Yeah.
And we definitely treated this album like that. Only we produced it. We had other producers, shout out to everybody, like I said, that helped, but we treated this shit like a real band.
No doubt.
Tapped into every song and just made it our own, so...
Yeah, man. Ty Dolla Ign, Just Incredible's Liftoff Show. The album Tycoon is out right now. Be on the lookout for it. I mean, he's got so much shit going on. The Palladium show, merch on the way. You said a Champagne, right?
Champagne, Liban Argent. I will be at Total Wine, I think on Saturday.
Okay.
Here in L.A. I think it's off La Brea. Make sure you guys pull up. It's on my gram on the story. Just stay tuned, man. TycoonAlbum.com and Tycoon. Let's go.
Fire. Ty, love you, brother. Thank you, man. Congrats on everything. Just Incredible's Liftoff Show on Power 106. Yes, sir.